Uh-oh. We'll see what happened.
Yeah, we'll see what we can freeze that one time. Okay, how you doing? Thanks for joining us. This is for you, innovators, change makers, pioneers, all of you ass kickers out there. Look, as you know, our book came out, Unleash Your Humble Alpha, last September. By December, it was turned into a university course, and now it's in Forbes School of Business and Technology. It's we just talked to the UK yesterday. We're talking about getting it into the UK system and worldwide. So we're talking Europe, Middle East, and Far East as well. It looks like it's happening. We haven't signed yet, but it will happen. Why? Because Lane and I are certain that it will. Right? Certainty. That's what we talk about in the book all the time. And if you're watching this video right now, it's because you saw the title, right? Innovators and change makers, right? Pioneers and all those kind of people. And that's because if you saw that and that spoke to you, then we're talking to you.
Exactly. So like, it's like when you're on your journey and you gain all the skills, you gain all the confidence, you gain all this stuff, all these accolades and experiences. And then there's this point in your journey to where you're like, man, there's gotta be more. You know, I've got the success. I got the, my relationships are probably pretty good or okay. I could probably work on them, but you're at this point to where I want to just take it to the next level. I know there's something huge happening in the world and I want to be a part of it. And it requires a certain type of person that is willing to go out on a risk, willing to have the courage to step into the unknown. And that's exactly what we're talking about here. We're talking about pioneers, innovators, change makers, people at the tip of the spear that are wanting to make a significant change in the leadership, business leadership in the world. And that's what this message is all about.
Yeah, and it's and where does it start? It starts with you. Starts within. Starts knowing who you are. What's your true identity? What's your purpose in life? And how do you gain certainty out of that so that you can actually facilitate that change? A lot of times, many people, most organizations, and even the heads of the organizations, they're out there to change the world, but they're not changing themselves first. They're not aligned with the message. Maybe morally they are, maybe in their mind they are, but they're not living the message. And that's what we talk about. You want to change leadership? You want to change the paradigm of leadership? You want to show what it's really like to be a true leader? You want to actually emulate that? Then you got to be that wholly and fully inside and become that kind of a leader. And that's what the Humble Alpha operating system is all about. That's what we do in the Humble Alpha. And we have a Humble Alpha paradigm upgrade program. Now we've never promoted this. We don't have a website yet. It's coming up as we speak. But yet people from all walks of life come to us because they're like, I feel stuck. I feel undervalued. I know I'm worth more. I know I can do more. I'm not recognized. I'm stuck. Or I've sold my company. I've exited my company, or I'm at the top of my game and still I'm not fulfilled. What is missing? How can I get that fulfillment? Again, fulfillment comes within, but until you are aligned with who you truly are as your personal true identity, and you realize that your purpose and everything you do amplifies that identity, allowing you to own your presence in life, then you're a leader.
Exactly. Yeah. And it has been said to be the change you want to see in the world. Being begins with us, begins with me, begins with you. And only then can we do in the world. So that's exactly what we're talking about in this paradigm upgrade program, is that we instill that beingness so that way every action that you do is rooted from this certainty, this wisdom filled knowing that, like, I know exactly what I'm doing in life and I know exactly why I'm doing it. And whenever you step forward in your journey with that certainty, it's like there's nothing that you can't accomplish. There's nothing that you can't co-create with people that are just in alignment, in resonance with you. And that's exactly what we're talking about.
Amen to that. And let's look at some results, right? So we have a client in Mexico. She was in Mexico. She was in tears when she was talking to us. Her relationship, they're renewing their vows and sort of starting over as a couple. There was an addiction issue there, completely gone. Her business had the best month of her life, the month as we were ending, in a 3-month program, right? That's just some of the results. We have other clients that have completely freed themselves up from their second business, but are still generating revenue, even more generating more revenue, working less. Then we have those who focused on expanding through acquisition their businesses and acquiring more quality of life. And how did we do that? We helped scheduling with the hedonic calendaring. How do you delegate the task but not the responsibility, and have time for you, less time in the business, more time working on the business? These are all things that you may have heard before, but who do you know that have implemented them? I'm going to tell you something right now. There's nobody else that offers this. Nobody else offers 25 years of business turnaround experience, international in 9 countries, and Lane with his, how many countries? 60 countries of travel or wherever it was, in all walks of life, high performance mindset, force multiplication, special forces mindset. No one offers this because you get 2 for 1 here. Now, our other program, the Paradigm, the Humble Alpha Body, Mind, and Health, Body, Mind, and Business upgrade program. That's with Ollie, our trainer, our health coach, who's actually helped me get in the best shape of my life at the age of 54. Now you're getting 3 coaches, right? A business advisor, a mindset coach, and a health coach, 3 on 1. You with us 3. Who does that? Nobody does that. But who gets the results we get? Nobody gets the results we get.
Yeah, 100%. And, why are we doing all of this? Because we know that everything that we've done so far and what we're co-creating together is at the cutting edge of leadership, of how do you be successful and have incredible relationships and have an incredible quality of life, like mixing all of these things together. The old paradigm of, leadership and self-development, it was what we needed at the time, but there's a cutting edge, a new paradigm of leadership and self-development that is being pioneered right now. And we're so adamant about bringing this into the world that this is why we're doing it, because we know that there's a new way to live life, to be a leader in business, to be a leader in organizations, and not have to sacrifice success and family when you can have it all. And that's why we're so passionate about bringing this idea, this frequency, this way of living to as many people as possible.
Exactly. And look, let's just end it as we started. Do you want to be part of the cutting edge, the co-creators that's going to create this new paradigm of leadership? You want to be one of those leaders? You have to be. If you've tuned into this, then that spoke to you. So think about it. If you're interested, reach out to Marcus, Marcus, at humblealpha.com. It's below in the comments. Marcus is going to take you through the whole program and how we work together. We'd love to have you as a client to show you what it means to be in a place in 3 months that you never in your entire life could fathom. And that's not joke. We wouldn't be sitting here saying it, putting our reputations online, saying something like that if we didn't know it would happen 100%.
100%.
Sound good? All right. Rock and roll, everybody. Have a fantastic day. And remember, it's all about quality of life. All right. See you next time.